Good evening and welcome. Welcome back to the penultimate evening of Poetry in the Translations 2011 Festival. My name is Raluca Cernahoschi and I teach German here at Bates. And it is my distinct pleasure to introduce Carmen Elisabeth Puchianu, the German language poet in this year's festival. Carmen has asked me that whatever else I say in this introduction, I should make sure to mention that despite being a German poet, she does not come from Germany, or Austria, or Switzerland, or even tiny Liechtenstein, but from Romania. As you will see here on my left, yes. She was born in the town of Brașov, Kronstadt in German, Crown City, in the foothills of the Carpathian Mountains. After studies at the University of Bucharest and a stint as an English teacher in Filipesti the Turk, Carmen returned to K, as it appears in some of her poems. In the 1990s, she established a theater partnership in the city of Passau in Germany, where she later also found her publisher. She began writing in earnest and in English in the mid-1970s, but it was only in 1991 that her first volume of poetry, bearing the telling title, Postponing the 12th Hour Until the 13th, could appear. She had by this time given up English in favor of her mother tongue, German. This debut was followed by 2 more volumes of poetry, Irrevocably Snow and Spatial Times. These are my translations of Unvermeidlich Schnee and Verortete Zeiten, and 4 volumes of short prose, Amsel, Schwarzer Vogel, Blackbird, Blackbird, Der Ameisenhaufen und andere Geschichten, The Anthill and Other Stories, Ein Stückchen Hinterhof, novellistische Familienchronik, Backyard Corner, novelistic family chronicle, and Der Begräbnisgänger, The Funeral Goer. In the 1990s, Carmen returned to the University of Bucharest to complete her PhD with a dissertation on Thomas Mann. She has won several prizes for her poetry, which continues to appear in journals in both Romania and Germany. Her first novel is due out any day now. When she is not writing, she is teaching at the University of Transylvania, where she also chairs the Department of Modern Languages. The name Transylvania conjures up many associations. As the map to my left zoomed out, I hope you were able to see the Carpathian Mountains, which encircle the province and have given rise to some of the most persistent myths in contemporary imagination. One of these myths, perhaps the oldest one, concerns a certain Pied Piper of Hamelin, a town in West Germany. After ridding the town of a plague of rats by luring the animals to their deaths with his pipe, the mysterious player was refused payment by the town's officials. He took his revenge by leading out, also by playing, the town's children, who were then never seen again by their parents. Legend has it that the children were not simply swallowed up by the earth, as we say in German, but came out on the other side of the mountains in Transylvania, which means beyond the forest, where they made a permanent abode for over 800 years and became known to history as Transylvanian Saxons. The daughter of a Saxon mother and a Romanian father, Carmen resisted the call of the piper back to Germany with the fall of the Iron Curtain. But she does stand in a tradition of the Pied Piper. Her poems have something of the allure of songs, yet they often dwell on topics which we, like the good people of Hamelin, would rather ignore. Carmen is here tonight to draw us out of our reticence. Please welcome Carmen Elisabeth Puchianu.